Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to Madam Nur Hasni and to all my fellow classmates and audience members. My name is Muhammad Irfan Mikail bin Abdul Rashid and my matrix number is A204996. Today I will be delivering a persuasive speech entitled The Rise of the Machines. Will AI replace your job by 2030? Now imagine waking up one morning and realizing that your job has been replaced. Not by a new colleague, not by someone overseas, but by a cold, tireless machine. No sick days, no salaries, no emotional drama, no need for coffee breaks. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's not. Right now, artificial intelligence is already writing news articles, diagnosing patients, composing music, designing buildings, and even passing law exams. Tasks we once thought only humans could do, machines are now doing better, faster, and cheaper. We are no longer wondering if AI will disrupt the workforce. We are now asking how soon and how much. But now you might be thinking, but I'm just a student and I will deal with this later. Well, let me ask you this. What course are you studying right now? Business, medicine, engineering, psychology, creative arts? No matter your field, artificial intelligence AI is already influencing it, and as a students preparing to enter the workforce in a few short years, we must ask ourselves, are we ready for a job market where some of our future roles might no longer exist? And after diving into dozens of research papers, journal articles, and expert predictions, I came to a sobering realization. This change is not happening decades from now, it's happening now. And as a fellow student, I share the same fears, the same doubts, and the same responsibility to be ready for this shift. Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming the job market, and it will replace a significant portion of traditional jobs by the year 2030, unless we start preparing ourselves now. In this speech, I will walk you through. The first one is the threat that AI poses to traditional jobs. The second point is the solution we can adopt to stay relevant. And the third point is the opportunities that AI can offer us if we adapt. Okay, now so let's start by looking at the problem, which is job displacement. According to Dr. Daniel Gozes, a technology researcher at Tel Aviv University, AI is already replacing human workers across various sectors, including manufacturing, retail, and even healthcare. But here's the shocker, even creative jobs are not safe. Tools like ChatGPT are writing marketing content, Midjourney is designing posters, Sora, a new AI, is even creating short films and animations. It is not just blue-collar jobs being affected, white-collar jobs are also next. In fact, Professor Tan Yigit Sanla of Queensland University of Technology stated in his 2022 article in AI and Society that up to 800 million jobs could be lost globally by 2030. That is 1 in every 5 jobs worldwide. We are already seeing it around us. Restaurants using self-service kiosks, companies replacing customer service with chatbots, smart machines assembling cars faster than human workers. These are not hypothetical, these are happening now. But here's the good news, we are not helpless. Dr. Ayesha Ilyas from the University of Malaya, in her 2020 article in the Journal of Future Learning, emphasized that digital upskilling is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity for now. Learning how to use AI tools, how to interpret data, and how to automate repetitive tasks can make you AI-proof. But there is more. According to the Association for Psychological Science, jobs that require creative empathy, complex decision-making, emotional intelligence are much so harder to automate. Okay, so now let's be real. A robot can perform surgery, but can it truly comfort a grieving family? A chatbot can answer your any question, but can it build genuine trust with a lifelong client? These human traits need to be emphasized in our education system. we need to shift from rote memorization to adaptability, problem solving, and soft skills, the things that AI cannot replicate. So don't fear AI, use it, learn how to work with it, not against it. Enroll in online courses, join campus tech clubs, try personal AI projects, and every step makes you more future-proof. Now, let's talk about the opportunity. Professor Tan Yekit Sanla also pointed out that AI won't just destroy jobs, it will also create new ones. For example, think about these careers: AI ethics officer, data governance analysis, prompt engineer, AI trainers, and also maintenance specialists. These jobs didn't even exist 5 years ago, and now they are in high demand. Dr. Aisha Ilyas also highlighted that AI can free us from repetitive tasks, giving us more time for meaningful work, like creating, leading, innovating, and solving real-world problems. Imagine spending less time doing paperwork and more time launching a startup, building your own app, or leading a social initiative. That is the kind of future AI makes possible, but only if we adapt. Let's recap what we have covered today. AI is already replacing traditional jobs across industries and levels. We can fight back by upskilling, embracing AI literacy, and strengthening our uniquely human skills. And if we adapt, AI can become our greatest tool, but not our replacement. So, what can you do starting today? Take that first online course, join a tech initiative, for example at UKM, encourage your lecturers to bring AI discussions into your classes, talk to your friends about the future, and start preparing for it together. And remember, you don't have to become an AI expert, but you must become AI ready. AI is not coming, it's already here. The question is not if it will replace jobs. The question is, will you be ready when it replaces yours? Thank you.